Good. How are you? I got your response, so thank you. And we have 3 minutes for our cross exam. So I'm going to go ahead and start. I have a couple questions. The first one is a question on topicality. Can you expand on how the different types of implicit bias, which was your main point on topicality, can you explain how the impact of the plan to provide of your, how I'm not being clear. Can you expand on how the different types of implicit bias are impacting the plan that I had put forth? Because I wasn't clear on what point you were trying to make.
Um, I was just trying to explain how that implicit bias isn't solely on like racial biases. It wouldn't affect the plan at all. I was just trying to create like a different like viewing of the different racial biases that officers are like exposed to that they don't see.
Okay, got it. Thank you. And then my second question is on subpoint D impact. You say letting people choose whether to attend the training may seem futile, and most people won't attend because they don't think they're biased. So my question was, how does making the training voluntary then solve the problem if people won't attend?
So that's something that is really hard. I feel that if there's not a big enough turnout, I feel like for the more voluntary type of trainings, and I think they should take it another step further and make it mandatory. But I think it's all like about like inherent like values that people have that they want to constantly make themselves better. So if someone wants to make themselves better, they would want to go to the trainings, they would want to get more knowledge and be better at their job that way.
Okay. Yeah, because I feel like if the people who probably don't suffer from the bias or the poor performance and the brutality would probably attend if it was voluntary, and the people who really need it and don't think they suffer from any type of implicit bias wouldn't attend because they wouldn't think it was a big deal. So that was where the mandatory kind of covered everybody
Mhm.
and would have an impact on those other folks.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's different within every situation. Like in more like urban cities, I think it would be probably more mandatory than in more rural cities where there's not many like much diversity.
All right, that's our time. But hey, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Talk to you soon.